What's up, guys? J53518 here, back again for Universal Blue Tubers to the channel. I'm sorry I've not been doing stuff, guys. I've been really busy. But since, I have some levity now, I might as well finish up what I was supposed to do for this channel. And I love you guys, along with my fellow Blue Tubians. I respect you guys, respect you brothers with all my heart. But that's not what we're going to do. Enough of the formalities. For those of you wondering why I'm on this video, 3 words. Sailor Moon Crystal. That's right. I'm going to finish reviewing the new adaptation of Naoko Takeuchi's most famous magical girl anime, Sailor Moon, also known as Bisoujo Senshi, Sailor Moon, now called Crystal. Now, last time I was reviewing it, I got to episode 13 before the whole Black Moon arc. But I guess I don't want to go by... normally I would do it by episode. I got to where Tuxedo Mask, up to Senator V's introduction of Serenity. So I guess the last episode I can really recall actually, is, I could say, up to number 15, since that was the last one I technically did. But I'm not going to I'm going to talk about the episodes, what I thought about them a little bit. And at the end of reviewing the whole thing, I'm going to give you guys my overall score for Sailor Moon Crystal. So as we left off, we know about Chibiusa coming down here to Usagi, the story of the Black Moon arc. Those of you who are familiar, I mean, come on, it's the most famous anime ever, one of the most famous animes. It's kind of the story of Chibiusa coming down to Earth. She's trying to, stop Serena, Usagi. She's trying to take over the life, Mamoru-chan, Mamoru, trying to be her lovely, and Serena being jealous about it. But as for those of you who remember, and some people, as the story goes on, we later realize that there's a reason why Chibiusa and Sailor Moon are similar in personality and likeness. It turns out Chibiusa is really her daughter. Spoilers! Yes, in this arc of the Dark Moon arc, they go back in time, actually to the future of New Crystal Tokyo, in later episodes like 16, 17, 18, and 20, where we get to meeting King Endymion, who's actually, Tuxedo Mask in the future, with the crystallized Queen Serenity, new Queen Serenity, who is really Sailor Moon / Usagi. As the episode goes on, we talk about Italia gets killed, the story of Shadow of Wise Man on the planet Nemesis, and the villains that work for him. They plotted to stop Sailor Moon. We all know about that. What else can I say about this? As the story goes on, we learn about the whole saving the future. The new Sailor Scouts that were mentioned, like Jupiter is mentioned. We get to use the idea of using Death Scream. Information and development of their past. There's more of relationship with the Scouts of King Serenity. The Scouts meet their future selves, which I thought was kind of interesting. We all know Luna and Artemis meet their daughter Diana from the future. So there's always this kind of past and future. So as the series goes on, as I'm trying to say, there's a lot of past and future connections. The Scouts from the past try to help the Scouts of the future to stop this evil. And the evil turns out to be King Diamond, who is under this using of Wise Man, who turns out is really the planet Nemesis. Spoilers again. That was using the dark villains of the Black Moon family to take over the world. And of course, yes, of course, M. Bison needs to be in every video. Just kidding. And we all know the story. Chibiusa needs to team up with Sailor Moon, her mom, and the rest of the Scouts, and along with Tuxedo Mask, who gets a power-up Tuxedo Bomber and upgrade to his Earth powers, since he's known as Sailor Earth, but he's given the golden Moon Crystal to Earth. It's a long story. Read the manga. Yeah. More development of Usagi's personality. We get into more of her now understanding her role in being the Princess of the Moon. So we also have the connecting with her friends and her center of her family getting involved. That was kind of interesting. There's a lot more drama. There's a little more violence than the original one, even though we all know the original was Americanized a bit. The animation gets better. I love the animation for this. It feels like the manga popped. I know, like I said, I haven't read the manga, but it's just my impression of it. It's as if the manga projected right on the screen, like you're actually looking at it. Like, boom, there it is. I what else can I say? What else? What am I missing from this? What am I? I'm feeling like I'm missing something. Oh, see what else did we talk about? How each Sailor Scout's learning to understand one another, use their powers, help each other out, and trying to think ways to get away from the villains. The time warp story with Pluto, not Jupiter. Sorry, I mixed that up. It's not Jupiter. It's Pluto. Senator Pluto, who's the guardian of the Millennium Door, of the Time Door, and she gives Chibiusa the time, space, and time key, where she can use it to go back to the past and only go back to the future as much as she can. But as the story goes, the evil of Shadow of Wise Man is slowly, as we see, trying to eliminate them as much, get rid of the scouts and as rid of the guardians. We get the idea of Wise Man controlling Chibiusa after King Daemon dies. We get to information about of her becoming Black Lady, her kissing Mamoru, her deception to destroy the Sailor Scouts. Then this is then I know I'm skipping bits and bits, but I'm just trying to get as much as I can for the series without going to episode. Like, I like this episode because of this. No, I'm trying to generalize the rest of the series for you guys. We get the idea of the most famous scene of Black Lady. Those of you who've seen the episode, the last episode, it's the finale. It was, oh my god. I'll go into that a little bit later. Why I only talk about the finale than the other episodes, but that's later on a little bit. Her noticing the death of Pluto and Diana being carried on to help her out. Everyone's affected by this. And this is after they kill, and then this is after they kill the planet, Wise Man. They kill him using the cross moon escalation. They use that, the power moon rod. They defeat the Wise Man. They beat him, his evil forces. They go away. And we get to deal with the death of Senator Pluto, which I actually don't remember that much, actually, for that. Like I said, I didn't watch much of the manga, I guess. I need to read the manga, I guess. But that's a different story. And we see Black Lady, and near the end of this series, that she was able to break up her bonds between Wise Man's dark power to become Chibiusa again. Now she's reawakened as Chibi Moon. And she helps them stop evil. And from then, she helps them out. Thanks, Sailor Moon. Thanks, Tuxedo Mask and the Scouts. And she goes home. At the end of the series, it is learned that also that Queen Serenity meets Sailor Moon for the first time. Kind of a cool quasi-time deal going on. And she discovered that she sends Chibiusa to her now. So now that she gets to watch her adopt their daughter, with actually her mom, and then Serena, now that she's younger, to actually help her out, helps her out, train her to be a Sailor Scout for the future, if any future Sailor threats go on. And that's how really the series ends, with her, Mamoru, and Chibiusa Usagi goes with them to have another happy family moment. I know I kind of scribbled a bit with this kind of review thing, but like I said, I did not want to go in detail too much. I just wanted to give my summary of the rest of the episodes. I enjoyed them. I think it's better. It's my opinion. I think it's better than the original series because though I would have much of a special place of a heart for Sailor Moon of the original, although I do recall it. I did see that, but don't worry. Those of you who might call me out. I did see the original series. It's not all of it. Maybe a little bit of S with the whole Starlights, a bit of 180 maybe to those, but that's a different story. You guys don't want to talk about that. And we're not going to talk about the Starlight, Three Lights arc, or whatever arc that was called. Anyway, that's a different story. My thoughts again to finishing up Sailor Moon Crystal. I enjoyed the show. It was good. I know some people may have a problem with the animation. Sometimes I can understand why. But for making it look polished and looking good close to the manga, it's a good series. It's darker, there's more drama, there's more emotion. I'm pretty sure there was emotion in the original series. But for me, when I see this, I feel it a bit. Just like, the feels. They're everywhere. What else can I say about this? I enjoyed, like I said, the characters were, as they were. Seeing them team up and stop the bad guys. That's all we want to see, right? We want to see the day saved, like all our favorite superheroes. I did like the ending. There is kind of a hint that, there's probably a hint that says "See you later" soon at the end of the end credits. See you later. But we haven't got confirmation of that yet. Either they're gonna go to the Infinity Arc, or we get to later meet the Scouts, the other ones, the other planetary Scouts, the Outer Senshi, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, all that. We have not confirmed that yet, but I'm guessing that's kind of what might happen. I don't know. I have not researched it yet. If they're gonna confirm it, I'm pretty surprised. If I'm pretty, I'd be pretty stumped if they stopped right there. Like if they stopped the series right there, I'm like, okay, that'd be interesting. But on one side, it's like, yeah, you want to tell the whole story, but then when you think about it, this is a very well-known franchise, and the fans really want to see all the favorite moments from the original kind of brought back here for this new animation style. And again, I'm all for the animation style. It's beautiful. The music, it fits really well like a hand on a glove. The voicing, the Japanese dubbing, great job. Again, it's very good. The original voice actresses and some new, the original voice cast, be back again. I was kind of interested to hear some of those cheering, jeery dialogue. But like I said, to finish off for my thing for the Blue Tubers here with you guys, now that I've actually seen all of Crystal so far to this arc, I'm gonna give Sailor Moon Crystal. And y'all can applaud or boo me in the comments if you like, but it's just an anime fan being honest. I give Sailor Moon Crystal a 5 out of 5. I mean, wow, I'm really gonna be honest there. I actually did enjoy this series, and I'm not afraid to say it. I try to give anime a chance, just like most of us try to give other things a chance when those don't. And it's really helpful to get a different idea and a different perspective. There's that word, perspective, of what was once seen as great to have a new idea brought in to substitute the old one. So I'll just say that for that. Anyway. So I can get much more here. There's my finishing up review a bit of Sailor Moon Crystal. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions about the series or Sailor R or anything anime related to me, go ahead, send it right here in the comments. I'll check it out for you guys soon. As always, you guys on my channel, J53518. I'll be here as much as I can to provide you with video content as possible. So, as always, this is Universe Blue Tubers, fellow Blue Tuber J5 here, signing off. Have a beautiful weekend. Have a beautiful holiday of summer so far as we have left. And bye-bye, people. Bye-bye.